I am so happy right now. This has been the most amazing experience I can speak of at the moment. I know there's going to be plenty more down the road, but I'm not thirsty. I have been satiated with love. I've been satiated with truth. I've been satiated with voices of elders, hugs from Pele, the goddess Pele, from laying on the volcano and just absorbing the warmth and the love. I can't ask for anything more right now. Everything that I've intended is here. My life is different because of this. It is. I'm leaving here tomorrow. I'm going back as a new person. The person that came here a week ago is not the person I'm leaving as. And that is an amazing feeling and gift from the island to me. Oh, the island is an amazing teacher. I've been to Hawaii before, and the things that I felt on this trip, I didn't know could happen. I just didn't know that there could be this much energy, this much love, this much power. The islands are magical. They are alive, and they are real. I would rate this trip as phenomenal. I can't put a real word to it because it was such a spiritual experience. There isn't a word in the language that I know of English that would qualify to show the magnificence of what happened here. The beauty of Hawaii is phenomenal. There's the fruits and the flowers and the colors. I got to see colors for the first time in my eyes. Usually I just see darkness. And I saw oranges and reds and purples, and it permeates you. The colors of Hawaii permeates every part of your body. And there's just no other way to release it but to absorb it and take it with you. Magic was amazing as a leader. He's so subtle in who he is. You would never know the gifts that surround him. You'd never know the powers that he has. But when you're taken into that one moment when he just sings the voices of the elders, you just realize who you're with. He's just not this guy that's, lives in the Western world. He's a man who knows the islands, who's been trained, has the blessings of the islands. And to be led through these places with him was a gift and just a gift. I can't explain it. It's just, he was wonderful. Magic was a wonderful person to be with on this trip. We went to a sacred site, and it was up against an ocean, and you had to go up a high hill. And going up the hill, I haven't cried this whole trip, and everyone was crying and doing stuff. And just the climb up the hill left me belly crying. And then to be able to walk out of there, sacred place, and to know that the promises of the island, the intentions that I put forward were all given to me. I'm going to go home with my heart refreshed and cooled and just nourished from everything that happened on that site. I'm going back as a new person. The person that came here a week ago is not the person I'm leaving as. And that is an amazing feeling and gift from the island to me. The biggest breakthrough was trust for me. We were going into the sacred cave, and was standing there in the dark. And as I got there, I didn't turn on the lights, and next thing I know, I had to trust another person in the group. And together, we walked through this darkened cave without artificial light. And I found out what it meant to trust someone, to believe in someone, and to have guidance in the dark, and to know that there really is light shining, even though it's dark all around me. I have never felt so much community and love than I have felt on this trip.